My dear brothers and sisters, we have begun our annual Christian warfare against the evil that is within us with the imposition of ashes on Ash Wednesday. And how do we go about this? The prayers on that day told us that we do this armed with the weapon of self-denial. And this weapon of self-denial is not something that is unique to the Judeo-Christian tradition. We find it as a means in Islam, in Hinduism, and all other religions. When we come to the Old Testament, we find this as a tool that Moses uses. Moses spent a day in fasting and prayer so that he could be worthy to receive the Ten Commandments. This is what we read in Exodus chapter 34:28. The Israelites acknowledged their sinfulness and gathered before the Lord and prayed and fasted so that they be delivered from the attack of the Philistines. As a sign of repentance for the sins committed against Naboth, Ahab put on sackcloth and fasted, as we read in 1 Kings 21:7. Daniel was not harmed by the lion, and that is because the king fasted and prayed the entire night for the safety of Daniel. Queen Esther declared 3 days of fast and prayer, confronted with the probable or impending tragedy that is facing the people of Israel. That's what we read in Esther chapter 12 verse 16. And we read in the book of Jonah that hearing the preaching of Jonah, the people of Nineveh declared a fast and they were saved. And now coming to the New Testament, we do see once again the relevance and importance of fast and prayer. The Gospel of Luke chapter 2 verse 37 tells us that Anna the prophetess, the daughter of Phanuel of the house of Asher, spent the days praising God with fasting and prayer. And the result is that she was able to have the vision of the Savior. John the Baptist lived a life of fast and prayer, as Matthew testifies. And we read in the Gospel today that Jesus spent 40 days and 40 nights in fast and prayer in preparation for public ministry. And Jesus speaks about the importance of fasting in secret. We read it as part of the Sermon on the Mount. You will be able to cast out, Jesus says, all types of evil only with fasting and prayer. That is what he said when the disciples asked him, why is it that we were unable to cast out such a demon? And in the Acts of the Apostles we read, Paul fasted for 3 days and 3 nights after his conversion. He ate nothing and he drank nothing. But today we are living at a time when people are questioning the relevance of fast and abstinence. One may see the relevance of fast and abstinence in the political sphere. It is at times used as a political weapon, a form of protest, as popularized by Mahatma Gandhi. One may use also fast and abstinence in order to slim down, and there it becomes medical relevance, or it is done for aesthetic reasons. But one questions today the relevance of fast and abstinence as a means of overcoming the evil that is within each one of us. Today, the liturgy of the word invites us especially the gospel, to take stock of our life and to see how you and I make use of this important weapon as Jesus used, so that we too can fight the evil that is within us, stay firm against all the temptations that come our way.